Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is CB Harris. So today we're going to take a look at this. This is the TLR-6 from Streamlight. Now this is their light laser combination that it's specifically designed for a lot of these smaller format, very compact and concealable handguns. It's available for a pretty wide variety of handguns, and the way that they're able to do that is they have it's a light laser module inside. And then this outer plastic part is actually, it's just a frame that holds that module. So they make that frame for a pretty wide variety of handguns. Now they actually sell also one that has all of their frames, so you can move that module from different handgun to different handgun. Now I would be hesitant to do that just because you're going to lose 0 on each of those handguns when you move it. So I wouldn't necessarily want to do that, but it is available to you. Now the list of handguns that it's available for is pretty extensive. Let's just talk about it real quick. It's available for the 42 and 43, and you can actually get the 42 and 43 in this color here. This is the flat dark earth. That's the only one that's available in flat dark earth for, as far as I could tell anyway. But it's also available, you can get a frame that will fit the Glock, the 26, 27, and the 33 line, so it's still a subcompact, but the double stack, it'll fit that. You can get it for the Kimber Micro. It's also available for the Smith & Wesson, the M&P Shield line of handguns. And it looks like it's available for pretty much every car on the market. So check that out. There's a pretty long list of about 10 different models of car arms that it will fit. And it'll also fit the SIG, the P238, and the 938. So it's available for those as well. So it's a pretty wide variety of handguns that you can get it for. And it's a pretty cool little unit here. Now let me just tell you a little bit about it. First off, it weighs just over an ounce, so it's very lightweight. It uses 2 batteries. It's the CR1/3N batteries. Very small. They're a large watch battery, but it's a pretty small battery. It takes 2 of them. Streamlight actually sells a 2-pack if you're looking for them there. Also, you could find them online. The batteries are supposed to last about an hour of constant on with the light or the light laser combination, and about 11 hours if you're just using the laser by itself. I've found that it really fluctuates. It depends on the individual batteries. Sometimes it'll be less than that. Sometimes you'll even get more life than that out of it. It really depends on the batteries themselves, how old they are, and even the temperature is going to affect that a little bit. So, what do I like about this and what do I dislike? Really, I can't think of anything I dislike. I haven't done a long-term test on it. I really want to get a lot of rounds through this just to make sure we're not losing 0 or anything like that. So you're going to have to wait for that video probably until next summer, but we're going to do that. I'm going to try to do a long-term test on it as well. But in the short term, there's really nothing I don't like about it. It's very small. I like that. It's about the width of the handgun, really not any wider than the handgun at all. The battery change out, very nice. You just pop open the door, they come out the bottom. You don't have to remove the whole laser module, laser and light module, to change the batteries, so you don't lose 0 when you're changing them out. I like where it indexes, okay? So how this indexes for me, if I'm just, drawing my handgun, I don't have my finger on the trigger, my trigger finger index is right on that button. So it's right there, ready to go. I do like that. My hands are pretty much average, so you may have different results depending on the size of your hands, but it seems to be in a pretty good spot. I also like the light. It's 100 lumens. Some people would say that that's not bright enough. Some people say it's too bright. I think 100 is about perfect. It allows me to search quite easily. It brightens up a room, but it's not to the point where it's blinding me and I'm losing my own night vision. So if I have to, search through my house for some reason at night, I don't have to worry about blinding myself completely. Okay, so, it does allow me to search all the dark corners and everything like that. So one of the things I didn't talk about before, but I do want to talk about now, are the different modes that are available. Okay, so what you have, if you push the button and hold, you actually get a temporary. And then when I let go, the light is automatically going to turn off. If I just push it and let go immediately, it will stay on. Okay, and with it on, I can actually cycle through the modes. So there's a button on both sides, and if I push both of those at the same time, I can cycle through the laser and light together, and then back to just a light. And then when I turn it off, when I turn it back on, it's going to automatically default to whichever mode I had it set in when I shut it off. So pretty cool little design, allows you a little bit of flexibility on what you have. You can have that light laser combo if you want to, or just a laser or just a light. Personally, I like either the light or the light laser combination. I think those are probably the best ones for my situation. That way I can still search my house. I don't have to have, if I just have a laser, obviously I'm not really seeing what's in the dark corners and things. So anyway, again, this is the Streamlight TLR-6. Check it out. I will include a link down below so you guys can see all the specs on that. Now, as far as price goes, I've seen a pretty wide variety, anywhere from about $85 all the way up through about $110. So just do a little research and you can find the best value. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. If you did, it is always appreciated when you like and share. And if you are not a subscriber and you want to see more review videos like this one, find that subscribe button down below, give it a big old click, and then come back and watch another review video. And remember, your mind, that's your most important weapon, and it's important to be armed with information. Until next time, take care and be safe. Charlie Bravo, out.